Hey there, boneheads! Welcome to Pathway Medical. Today, we're diving headfirst into the skeletal system. Get ready to be bone-chilled by how cool bones can be. This is your skeleton made up of different bones. It is divided into two: the axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton. Your axial skeleton is the core structure that holds everything together. It's made up of the skull, spine, ribs, and sternum. Your appendicular skeleton is the part that lets you move around and interact with the world. It includes your arms, legs, shoulders, and pelvis. There are different types of bones, long bones. They have a long tubular shaft, diaphysis, and two expanded ends, epiphyses. An example is the femur. Flat bones, they provide protection, support, and surface area for muscle attachment. An example is the scapula. Short bones, they provide stability, support, and allow for limited movement. Examples include the tarsals in the feet and carpals in the hand. Irregular bones. These bones have a unique shape that allow them to perform specific functions like support and protection. Examples include the vertebrae, pelvis, and facial bones like the mandible. Inside your bone, you have multiple cells. First up is the osteoclasts. These are multinucleated giant bone reabsorbing cells. They break down the bone to allow for rebuilding. Osteoprogenitor cells are unspecialized stem cells derived from mesenchyme. Osteoblasts are formed from osteoprogenitor cells, and their function is to enable growth and building of the bone. Lastly, the osteocytes. These are formed from osteoblasts and regulate building of new bone. Now let's talk about how bone is formed. There are two ways: endochondral ossification and intramembranous ossification. In the endochondral ossification, there is formation of a cartilage model by chondrocytes. The osteoclasts then absorb this cartilage, and osteoblasts lay down the bone on the cartilage frame. Note, the bone replaces the cartilage. The cartilage is not converted to bone. In other words, the cartilage is kicked out. For the intramembranous ossification, mesenchymal connective tissue is laid down. Then osteoblasts start to form directly within the connective tissue. The bone tissue grows and hardens. Examples of bones that undergo endochondral ossification include femur, humerus, vertebrae, pelvis, ribs, and the medial part of the clavicle. While bones that undergo intramembranous ossification include flat skull bones, maxilla, mandible, and pelvis. Want to learn more about a specific type of bone? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.